by the careful leadership, the pragmatic leadership of the leader.
Isiala Ngwa mmanu, kelenu, mwanu, rienu, zonu, omuwanyi Let me start by thanking God for the success of this occasion today and for the clement weather that He gave us. At times like this, before you put up the canopy, the heavens open up. But here, the program is coming to an end, and there has not been any drop of rain, and there will not be until the end. So we thank God. Then I come to the organizers of this event and say that they actually surprised me. Because what I was told was that it was going to be a grand reception. I struggled with it because up to noon, this 12 noon today, I was still in Abuja. But I said I must be here because I had promised. So on getting here, I was shocked at the crowd. I just thought it was a few people that will gather and then we'll sit down and celebrate. But the number I saw here, I'm sure if you can hazard a guess, there's probably over 10,000 people in this place. I don't know how they did it, but I must congratulate them. And I want to thank them for this reception. Then to crown it all, the call to run in 2027. Those who have followed me will know my attitude about 2027. We have just gone halfway in the mandate that was given to us, all of you gave us in 2023. So we still have a long way to go. The other point is that just like 2023 was in the hands of God, 2027 will also be in the hands of God. So while I thank them for this endorsement, because I see it as an endorsement of what has been done, and thank them for making a prediction, I would say that I will go back and consult with my God, and as time goes on, the response will come. Because like I sang the other day, I know my people are waiting. There is somebody that has the final say. And I know they are ready to sing. Who has the final say? Who has the final say? Jehovah done my life around. He done my life around. He makes a way where there is no way. Jehovah has the final say. Jehovah done my life around. He done my life around. Thank you so much. Having said that, I must thank all of you for this surprise. I'm enamored, I'm humbled by your show of love. And then, of course, the comment made by Dr. Gashon Amata, and I take it very, very seriously. The reality is that even in 2023, in these two local governments, authentic votes that were cast, we won. But some of those votes were not allowed to be counted because of the Pharaoh of that time. But since we have sung that we have left Pharaoh, and Pharaoh knows that we have left him, nothing like that will happen again. But then you can also see that this is a government that does not discriminate. As we are walking in Okwa, we are walking in Umunuchi, we are walking in Umuahia and Aba. Aba occupies a prime place in our strategy because that is our major commercial hub. Not just for Abia, but the southeast and south-south. And what I tell people is that our concentration on Aba is because we do know that Aba has the capacity to generate revenue for us to develop other parts of the state. I want to use this opportunity also to talk a little bit about the Abia Airport, whose construction is going on at the moment. I think it's important that I make this statement. Before, when we made the choice of that location, not based on anything, but based on advice from experts, because you need to site an airport where there will not be any encumbrances, and where the major towns, Umuahia and Aba, that the airport will be equidistant. So that choice was made. And a few of our brothers gathered themselves together and thought that it was the way things were done in the past. Little did they know that before we did anything, that we will pay 100% compensation to everybody whose land was affected. I want to confirm as we speak today that everyone whose land was affected has been paid. If there's anyone that has not been paid, it is not our fault. Maybe you provided a wrong account number, or maybe there are 3 or 4 people that are struggling for the same space. So those from Sulu will confirm to you, a lot of them have called me to thank me. One of them, a lady, said that in her lifetime, she could not have made the kind of money we paid her, even if she continued farming in that place for eternity. That is the government we have. This is a government that is people-oriented. A government that cares about the people. Government should be about the welfare of the people. It should not be a punishment to the people. So I believe that the noise in Nsulu has now gone down, because I think before they were thinking they were not going to be paid, but everybody has been paid. So when development is coming to your place, do not be a stumbling block. Because we are not just building an airport. We are building an airport city. A 3-star hotel is going to be there, 3 or 4-star hotel, and a lot of other. Even the Nigerian Air Force is going to have a base there. That's what we are doing. There are going to be markets, there's going to be shopping plazas. Thank you. So it is development that is coming to Nsulu. And you can also see that we are working on the Mbos Interior Road. and I've given the contractor up to December to deliver on that road up to the expressway. All right, so the other one is what Honorable Ginger Onwusibe spoke about, and I tend to agree with him that this place should be a proper stadium. All right, so the Honorable Commissioner for Works and Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sports, I'm giving them a mandate from here that they should come into this place and turn it into a proper stadium. Having said that, it is not for me to repeat all the things distinguished Senator Darlington Nwokocha had said about some of the things we are doing. But if you go to your ward, you will find at least one primary health care center that's receiving attention. You will probably find more than one school that is being renovated. And of course, I'm sure you are aware that our free education policy has taken effect and the enrollment has been wonderful. I would like to also thank the president of NAUSA, America and Canada, for flying in from the US, Dr. Ago, to be part of this celebration. As you go back, do let your members know that we are very happy